What is going on, entertainers? So Tom can tell with another video. We talking Baddies, Africa, and also, of course, Justice Cabaret. I have recorded the recap, and I am gonna drop it while I'm on live. So make sure you guys do check it out. The premiere was like top tier. Like I was so happy to watch Justice Cabaret after watching so much BS of Baddies. It made me appreciate the show like so much more because it's like we got more than one storyline in one episode. Like we're being spoiled at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like it felt so good to watch something of content, to watch something of storyline background. It wasn't just, you know, you looked at me funny and I want to change, so let's fight. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, thank you, Joseline. Thank you. By the way, that video, top tier. Okay? Joseline just gets it. So make sure y'all just tune in for the recap, y'all. It's way longer than the Baddies one. It's like over 30 minutes. So it's going to be a key. All right. So before I start taking calls, you guys, some of the Baddies have reacted to the most recent episode that dropped. Lex, you guys, has responded to some of the stuff that the fans were saying about how she's not quick, I guess, to react to Ivory, which I don't agree. I don't know why. Not Ivory, but that she's quick to fight. Yeah, she's quick to fight Tavi for Bad Dolly, but not Ivory. I don't know why y'all think Lex is scared of Ivory. I want y'all to get that out of y'all head because I do not think that's the case. Have y'all not watched Baddies Midwest? It feel like some people just started watching this season because that to me makes no sense at all. It doesn't even compute to make any sense. Like, I don't get it at all. I don't get it.
Everybody for Dolly, but Ivory. First of all, when me and Tavy were gonna fight that, Dolly's eye was messed up. I didn't strictly fight for Dolly's eye being messed up. I was gonna fight Tavy regardless. That just gave me an extra reason to fight Tavy a second time. It was already an ongoing issue with me and Tavy. We just fought the day before. You're saying that you need that again, so I was already gonna fight you a second time. Me and Ivory we had no issue, so therefore I was leaving Dolly and Ivory, that was their own personal situation. I'm not just gonna simply just, oh yeah, your hand's messed up, this is between y'all. No, because that's creating unnecessary beef with me and Ivory for no reason. Me and Tavy already was beefing. I'm not about to for it. That wasn't big enough. Like, I'm just not gonna strictly just take the fade for Dolly. Like, that was Dolly and Ivory's issue. Everybody for Dolly.
Ooh, I feel like, not gonna lie, Lex is starting to become another big contender for MVP this season. Okay? I might have to give it to Lex again this season again. I might have to, okay? She's one of the only ones this season to me that's actually making logical sense. Like, she's actually making sense in what she's saying and what she's standing up about. Like, what Cold Killer did to Choco, that was completely out of line. Like, what the are you doing? Stomping on that girl head like that. Talking about whoosh, whoosh. Now, Tavi didn't like what Lex just said in that previous video. And just get ready, y'all. Tavi had a lot of Alizé tonight, so she's a little bit in her feels. So don't mind her.
Lex could eat at times, but that shit matter when it's come for you to really stand on business. That she pick and she choose, and that's what I can't respect. That's why that respect me. I don't respect her. She pick and she choose. I sat here and I watched the episode. Ivy like, yeah, Ivy was on it. And what Lex did? Nothing. Called out several times. Had that been me, all I said was, Dolly, I got an issue with you for popping my chain. I need that. Lex come down like, let's go, my bitch fight. But you ain't do that with Ivory. Now you on live talking about, well, she had her own separate issue with her, so I left it alone. But me and Dolly had our own separate issue too. Yeah, Lex could eat at times, but
okay. Once again, Tavi, I think, is just still mad that she got parked. I think she'll never be able to get over the fact that she was parked the way that she was parked. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like Lex she can't do no right in Tavi's eyes. So that's just how I feel about that. Now, Lex also said in her live that she feels as if when the new big three, the pretty three, Not gonna lie, don't nobody call y'all that. They're gorgeous girls. Don't get me wrong. They're not ugly at all. They're very pretty. All of them are pretty. But don't nobody call y'all the pretty three. So it's like, can we stop trying to make that a thing? I don't ever see nobody be like the pretty three. Like it's just like now she feels as if they get like a boost anytime Big Ivory is around.
People's energy change like when Toko, but I feel like people have like when Ivory's up front, everybody, that whole little squad has an instant boost of whatever. You get what I'm saying? Yes, like it's like you get an instant boost when Ivory's up front. But when it's them three fighting by themselves, y'all don't act like that. Y'all don't act and give all that energy that y'all do. Like it's different. Like y'all know that, you feel me? Okay, yeah, I'm behind Ivory, so I can do whatever I want, basically. And people's energy change like when Toko. But
okay, I do feel like that is the case because like the way that let me tell you something. The way Cold Killer's veins were popping out of her neck when she was screaming when they were all crowded around that little mosh pit, that was like, damn, like what if Ivory wasn't there? Like, would that be the same? I kind of wonder that. So I agree with Lexa when it comes to that. Now, Marissa is speaking about her and Summer's squabble, and she gives her props, y'all. She was a rock star. Yeah, she was a rock star. Yeah, she was a rock star. LCK Daddy. She grabbed it. She flaunted it like Kiss, like Ivory. Okay, she was a rock star. Yeah. All right. Dia, bitch, you got stiff competition. We got somebody that could twirl a little bit harder and longer than you, bitch.
Look, baby, turn around. I don't know, but I wasn't paid. My toe swollen, fingernail off. I was real upset in my ankle, and I was really upset about my little eyelid when she slipped me from the back. She had when she slipped me from the back, I had to jam my toes. I can't my toes. So I don't know what the fuck, baby. Turn around. I don't know, but I wasn't paid. My little toe. Yeah, but I don't know what happened, y'all. I really honestly don't. It is what it is. I'll give it to the little hoe. She got her little back, a little too.
The way that Marissa talks is so funny to me. But like everybody takes an L one day. Okay, don't be sad about it, Marissa. Okay, what Cold Killer said? At least you get out there. You ain't gotta win. You ain't gotta take the W. You feel me? So it's like at least you out there. You like. I was shocked though the way that Summer did it. I really was. I really freaking was. Okay. Now, shout out to Oceans. Oceans, y'all, is free. If y'all don't know, she recently got incarcerated. She was in the clinker. Okay. She was being accused of, going in the clinker for allegedly, not having, allegedly having sticky fingers and self-love. But she has been released, and Ms. Hernandez, y'all, has treated her to a good lunch. Okay, so shout out to Oceans. I'm Team Oceans now. Okay, especially after this premiere, I'm Team Oceans. All right, I'm start taking calls, you guys. We talking Cabaret and we talking Baddies. All right, what is going on, Kaya?
Hey Pierre.
What's up?
I got a text and it said Joseline's
You got a text?
And it said Joseline's premiere was a 10 out of 10.
Right.
Wait. Before we get into that, Pierre, I heard the Nickelandrians was on your ass.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I have made a video, right? Listen. I have made a video about the whole Jaina and the whole Kenny situation. And I said it's going to be very similar. Not that Nick is going to turn out to be like a racist or something, but like y'all going to realize that he genuinely didn't want to like date her and that they were together for clout. Everybody in the comments was like, oh my God, you don't know what you're talking about. And it was, the Nickelandrians. So I just had to read them because it's like, y'all, I hate the fact that like people act like just because she with a white man that like she upgraded in life. Like just because somebody's white don't mean you upgraded. Like, right. I don't like that. I just feel like we as Black people put too much value in a white person. Like, yeah, because who is they're Nick? Just like us.
Body, to be honest, he ain't no upgrade. Like he upgrade from Taylor, but he ain't no upgrade in life. Let's just be honest. He ain't no Kurt Cobain. Okay, so I
Yeah.
didn't I want to talk about it, but I didn't get to finish Jocelyn. Like I got to the part where Oceans came in, and then I had to jump on here with you, but I gotta finish it. But I want to start with Jocelyn because it was really, really good. Jocelyn, Hennessy didn't attack you. Well, did it seem like Hennessy was just staying in her spot and Jocelyn kicked her in the punani?
Okay, so I talked about it in the recap. So apparently the reason why Jocelyn was mad at Hennessy is she came late.
Mm-hmm.
So she came late and she came with an attitude. And also the people that were at the parade, some of them DM me. They said that Hennessy, which is caught in the clip. If you go on TikTok, you'll see it. Like somebody made a TikTok video about it. Hennessy was barely dancing with the girls. Like she was like, like the way you are. She was like
half-assing it basically.
So yeah. And Jocelyn, Jocelyn, I suck at, like she dancing, she noticing it. So that's why she was even more mad.
Oh, okay. Like I said, like that's the one thing like they kept getting with Jocelyn when she was mad at Andrea and Danny. She said when she came at me, like when she said came at, I'm thinking she thinks Hennessy was about to fight her. That's what I would have looked like to me. Like,
well, I think she might. You know what I'm
think
saying?
Hennessy would fight Jocelyn?
Oh yes. Let me tell y'all, the only reason why Hennessy didn't swing that like that really is because she knew she would have got jumped.
Yeah,
but she actually didn't get jumped because only one girl got her. So it's
yeah,
like,
but Ocean's
maybe you
got
should
her.
have
But
swung.
how did you? Okay, you snuck her good. But how did Hennessy come back and whoop your ass? Came right back. I just mad she didn't get that eye again.
Oh my god!
One
thing about that Hennessy, she a rough fighter, so I knew that was gonna happen.
Oh yeah, I know. Like I saw the video when the video went viral, and I said Hennessy got Oceans. It was so nice to see it because I don't like Oceans at all.
Why?
Because she's such a kiss ass, and she's just a pick me. I don't like
those. Is
those.
she more of a kiss ass than Danny and Drea?
Yeah. I think she takes them more because at least I think that she was Danny and Andrea like a couple seasons ago, but she comes in here saying, Jocelyn, I want to do everything for you. I just can tell her to jump off a bridge and she's gonna do it.
What do you think about Danny and Drea not jumping in for Jocelyn? Like, do you feel like that was a shocker to you, and do you feel like Jocelyn has the right to be mad?
I wasn't shocked that they didn't jump in and everything like that because they did that all last season. They know that we didn't like that, but I don't think there was no need. Like, did Jocelyn want all the girls to jump Hennessy? But it's like if they would have done that, we would have been reading them for that. So I don't think there was really nothing they really could do because Jocelyn, you know these girls are not going to attack you. They are contractually obligated not to, or they're scared to because they know when you off that cocaine that you turn into a monster. So Jocelyn, you be all right. Jocelyn's not Natalie.
Now, what do you think about the blur? Like, why do you think they blurred out Miss Hennessy's face? Kai, you still there? Oh, I think we lost her. Wait. Hold on, you on. Yeah, we lost her. Y'all, I was switching between tabs, so I didn't even tell her. You still there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
I'm so sorry. I don't know. I clicked something. My dumb ass. I'm sorry. So what was you asking before again about?
What do you think about the blur? Like you saw Hennessy how she had the blur on her face.
She must have like threatened to sue them or something if they showed her because we ain't never seen Zeus do that.
Right. That's the first time we see somebody on Zeus fight with a blur on their face.
Yeah, so when he was fighting Oceans, I'm like, okay, I thought they were about to edit that fight heavenly, but they edited it perfectly. It clearly showed Ocean getting her ass whipped.
Right.
So, but it's like,
so Hennessy can't be too mad and really sue. So she
did something like really bad happen behind the scenes?
This is what I think happened. I said in my recap, I feel like the parade, I don't think all of them signed their contracts by then. And I think when they filmed the parade, I don't think all of them were 100% locked in. So I feel like when the parade happened, she probably didn't sign it. Like she probably didn't finalize her contract yet. So she probably was just like, oh, y'all let these bitches fight me, like I'm gonna sue y'all. That's what I think happened.
Someone said
if she signed it, of course it wouldn't make any sense because it's like the contract includes like you can't sue for the fighting violence. So it's like they wouldn't blur her face out; they'll just leave it in there. Oh, remember Raven? Remember when Joseline like choked her out, and that was like the first few episodes, and she left. So and then they still didn't blur her face out. So
someone said that let me be blurring his face out. It's like, well, that's different. We know who that is.
Yeah, no, that's not the same.
And then so I didn't get to. How do you feel about? There's too many people returning. there's too many returnees.
I'm not mad at it.
I'm mad at it because they brought like a lot of irrelevance that didn't need to be there. Like, why is T-Love back?
That's the only one I didn't get. But now that I know about the sisters thing, it makes sense.
Yeah, but why is Chinks back? Why
because
is Egypt back? Not Egypt. Yeah, Egypt. Why she back?
Joseline didn't even know why she was back.
Like, does Joseline, like, I don't know if you know more than this, Pierre. Does Joseline pick who she wants to come on here? Because she says she don't like them, but yet they on your show.
I feel like for this season, because a lot of the girls were popular last season and a little bit the season before, they probably made them come back just to gain more views. That's what I think. But I do think she has more of a say than Natalie.
Right, because Natalie don't want Diamond back, and Diamond be coming every single time.
Right. What did you think about the whole situation at the end? We saw Chinks and what's her name get into it? Lex get into it. And are you okay? This is what I want to ask too. Are you surprised that they brought back Lexi Love because of the whole rapper situation?
Oh, so that's the thing. I didn't get to the end yet. Like the episode, like I stopped right when Danny and Ocean had fought, when she came in, and then I don't know what they was doing, that little shitty fight they had. But yeah, I didn't get to that. But Lexi Golda, I am surprised that she came back, because I'm like, okay, are we sure about that? Because all them allegations, I'm just saying. But Jocelyn, I guess Jocelyn don't mind, because Stevie J was once Jocelyn's pimp. Well,
they talked about it at the end, so she was saying it wasn't true. Did you watch Baddies?
Yeah, I did watch Baddies. I got a headache. I watched your recap here. I got a headache too. Everyone's hypocrites. Everybody is hypocrites, because not Dolly, what's her name? Diamond. Why is she trying to use the excuse saying, if Lex can fight for Dolly, then why can't my bitch fight for me? Well, there's a difference, Diamond. Dolly had an eye patch and her hand was wrapped, and Lex, and I said this before, I said Lex and Tabby already had beef. Like, you snuck chocolate, and then when she asked you for a fade, you always talking about something. I don't want to fight you. I'm on injured reserve. I don't like that, Diamond. I don't like that for you. Like, and then you fought her, and then, well, the fight was all right. I'm not gonna say you beat her down, but you didn't lose. So
a lot of the fans are mad at her because they feel like she's becoming, amongst the mix.
I'm not. I don't know how I feel about Diamond this season. I love Diamond. This season, she's doing too much clownery for me, and I don't like that. I don't like that. I used to be able to stick up for her, be like, no, this is how she is. No, I can't stick up for Diamond no more. It's getting hard and harder as the episodes go by.
Say, I couldn't defend it. I couldn't defend it at all. I just couldn't. Now, what do you think about the whole situation with the chain? Who do you think should have got the chain? Do you think the right person got the chain?
To be honest, no one deserves a chain, to be honest with you. I've stopped caring about those chains seasons ago. But if it had to go to somebody on that side, it should have went to Fauna. At least she ain't getting beat up as bad as K Rican and Cole Killer. That's the thing.
Okay.
And LCK, LCK is getting beat up too. Yeah. Maybe Chocolate probably could have gotten it. Dolly, it seems like Natalie is trying to strategically not give Dolly that chain, because she knows Dolly's gonna crash out about it every single episode. Like,
I feel like she wants to give Dolly a chain, but production is telling her not to.
But it's good. Like, what are we watching? Why did this whole episode take place at the ninja place? Trash. Like, this whole entire episode took place. But Summer, can we talk about Summer real quick? Summer got Marissa. She got her real good. See, I told y'all talking about some. Marissa beat up Summer last time. I told y'all, no, she didn't. I don't know. Summer found her hands again. She found them again. I don't know where they was at. I don't know if they was in the trunk, but she found them again, and she got them.
Yeah, after that security thing happened, that was like a totally different Summer. One last thing before your final thoughts. What do you think about Lex calling out the girls about the whole jumping thing? Like, what do you feel about that? And like, Scotty was getting mad and everything. Like, what did you think?
She had every right, because let's be honest, like, out of her crew, Lex doesn't jump. Like, the only time she did jump was Scotty at the reunion, but she did say, because Scotty jumped Summer in Hawaii, which she did. She said, and then she kept calling Scotty out for a fade, and Scotty wouldn't give it to her. So it's like, but I've been saying this before, I don't feel bad for nobody getting jumped on the show, because it seems like that's a thing now. So anybody that get jumped, it's like a jump for a jump. They'd be like, you jump me, so I jump you back. And it's like
a jump-a-thon.
Really, yeah. And then so Scotty, I can't wait. I don't know if that's next episode. I cannot wait to Lex get Scotty, and I don't want to hear no Scotty fans talking about some. Why is she fighting Scotty?
Yeah,
fight her. Like, shut up. If Scotty can talk shit, then she can get out there in the field. Okay, I'm tired of y'all making excuses for this.
Thank you. A lot of people, some people in my comments of a recap already posted, they're like, oh, the Scotty hate. It's not even Scotty hate. It's just like, don't be doing all that talking. And then when the girls be really getting up on you, you're like, oh,
But it's like it's Scotty fans. Scotty fans are the hood rats. They like making excuses
for
everything she do.
They're just like Hood's fans. You're
so
right.
They are like every time, like it's like Scotty literally like.
Yo, it was you. Yo, thank you. She called her own self out. Thank you, Samantha. It was you. Yo. Any final thoughts on the episode?
Final thoughts. The season needs to wrap it up. I totally forgot Tommy's still supposed to come. Tommy and Amber Rose. How long is the season? This better not be no 50 episodes. I swear it better not be. Like
we're getting to 60.
Yeah, it's getting. This episode gave me a headache, but I love the Cabaret. I'm so glad it's back. Glad it's back and everything like that. But that's my fault. Like this one thoughts like Baddies. Take a break.
Big one.
Take a big one. We don't need to see y'all until next summer. How about that? Do what Love Island do. Don't come back until each summer. Okay. Yeah, that's all I gotta say, Pierre. But keep doing. You okay?
Period. Thank you, Night.
Bye.
All right, what's going on, Alex? You are a funny person.
Co-killer hoe.
Co-killer hoe. Not to be confused with Rory Ho. Clearly, you are a co-killer fan.
Not.
Damn. All right, let's start off with Baddies. What do you think of tonight's episode?
I think Lex did her shit as she should.
Hey, the cursing.
Ooh. Lex did her thing, the big one.
Okay. What do you feel about her calling out like the girls and stuff like that? Do you feel like she had the right to do it? And what do you think about her and Scotty? Because they got into it this episode.
Well, the fans are forgetting that Lex wasn't the one that started it with Scotty. It was Diamond. She brought it up. So she was just responding, Lex. Second of all, Lex has been doing her thing the whole time. She's just been fighting. She's just been trying to get it done. They're just not ever giving her a break. She jumps in when when Kill is literally stomping on someone, and they're like, she's still wrong.
Why do you feel like she did that to Choco? Because it's like she never really had a beef with her, even though Choco's bestie boos with LCK from Zimbabwe. It's like, why do you feel like she did that?
Oh, my thing cut off. Could you say that one more time?
Like, why do you think she did that to Choco? Even though Choco and LCK are besties, like she never really had a beef with Choco.
The reason that Killa did that is because everything they accused Dolly of, Killa kind of is. She want a moment. She want to have a little thing. She want to sneak, but then she also want to have her cake too and not have shit about it. And she want to call out the girl. She wants to call out the girl. And
the girls not gonna like that. You know they don't like Dolly.
Big Dolly here every day.
Big Dolly fan. Oh,
the number one.
Let me stop. They cannot still without defend her. Listen, y'all, I'm not a Dolly stan, but a lot of y'all are hypocrites. Okay, some people could do the same thing Dolly do, and they get away with it. But the moment Dolly do it, y'all get so up in the uproar. Like, let me tell you what's gonna happen, because these fans are so predictable. Because a lot of them kids, the next few episodes, when after Dolly hand heal, she gonna start crashing out, and people gonna say, "Oh my God, Dolly doing too much," but they gonna forget them trolling her this episode.
Right. Also, I didn't want to see her. I haven't wanted to see her jump Ivory once this whole season. Last season was annoying with them the whole time, just fighting at it.
Okay. Who do you think deserved the chain this episode?
Dolly.
Now, Natalie's not gonna give it to her until she fights a couple more times after the hand injury.
But that's because Natalie's a key. You saw when she went up to Marissa. Oh no!
Who did that to your eye? Summer. I'm like, you were right there, Natalie. Let me tell you something. The way these girls don't be cussing out Natalie, I wonder how they have the patience, because it's like, I couldn't do it. Because you're not about to see me get beat up and you laughing in my face, acting like you don't know what's going on. Like, not Coquilla, but Marissa looked at her at one point and said,
right.
Like, literally stared her down. Now, we also see in this episode the whole Choco and the Diamond situation with Ivory. Do you feel like that was fair? Do you feel like that's the same? That's the equal of Lex fighting for Dolly. Do you think that's the same thing?
I'm gonna put it to you this way. You know what Diamond was doing this episode? was she
Right.
did Deja Vu season 2 with Gucci. But her Gucci this season is Ivory.
Oh,
She knows who she can play
wow.
it. She knows what she can do. She is literally the theatrics queen. And I love when she slapped Natalie, but what she's doing right now,
You're not a fan.
she's just not. No.
Okay. That's a good point, though. Because I do, I think GTV played it strategic. This season of Baddies is like Survivor. It's like Survivor in Africa. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're having alliances. They have a tribal tribunes, all that. Like, it really is Survivor this season. So I think strategically, Ivory was a little bit used. So I see what you're saying. Now, what did you think about the whole situation at the end with Dolly sort of like getting trolled and stuff like that? Do you feel like she should have just said F it and just fought with the arm injured, or do you think it was smart of her to wait?
Well, if she would have fought, then the fans would have trolled her.
True.
So, it's like, at this point, you might as well keep the girl away.
Yeah. Now, let's talk about the Cabaret. Did you watch?
I did watch. I'm not a big Joseline fan at all.
Ooh.
I don't like the way she speaks to the girls.
Okay. Now, are you a big Natalie fan?
Natalie a weirdo too, but
okay. I was about to say that's hypocritical.
This is what I'm gonna say. Like,
okay.
I thought I was watching a freaking documentary on abuse survivors. Like, the way these girls were talking and saying, "I'm sorry," especially Drea.
It was mostly Danny for me.
I didn't like any of it.
Why do you think Danny did not jump in? Danny and Drea did not jump in for Joseline as quickly as Oceans did. Why do you think that happened?
Because they were kind of tired of Joseline shit. Like, no shade. Why would they jump in for the girl who was just kind of talking shit about them in the reunion? Like, Joseline has amnesia, like selective amnesia.
Okay. Now, do you feel as if it's because they were friends? Because Hennessy was friends with Danny.
I question their friendships because I honestly think that at the end of the day, they're going to have their loyalty to Joseline, as they say on the show.
Right.
But who knows how far that loyalty really goes.
Right. Now, a lot of the OG girls returned back. As the last caller said, it was a lot of OG girls. Like, who are you excited to see, and who do you think they should have not brought back?
I'm happy to see Isis back because she should have never gotten kicked out.
True. She was one of the best dancers.
Chinks did give it to Lexi, I will say.
That bus is too small for. I hate the bus fights at Zeus. I cannot stand when they do that.
Can I also say this? When they had that fight between Choco and Diamond, they had him in a little tiny space. That fight was not going to be fair at all.
That around the little circular area.
And then you have Ivory right there on the side, taking up 1/3 of it. Like, goddamn.
Taking up 1/3 of it goes crazy. Now, what do you think about Chinks versus Lexi Gold? Who do you think? Whose team are you on when it comes to that? And do you think the rumors are true?
I do believe the rumors are true.
Oh, see, I don't think they're true.
I don't know. The streets be loud. And you gotta wait for the suits to come through because it takes about a year or two for people to really file stuff.
Now you give it a timeline.
Hey,
I feel like it's not true because it's like that to me is crazy, and that it's not even that she don't associate with the pit no more. So it's like, how could you just say something like that? Like, I don't know. Any final thoughts?
Big Dolly, and y'all gotta pay respects to Summer.
Period. Night. Said Big Dolly. Mars, what's up?
I'm here.
What's up? Long time no see.
I came to make the girls mad tonight because ain't nobody gonna agree with me, but I don't care.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Let's start with Baddies first.
Okay, so at the beginning of the Baddies episode, I feel like, okay, everybody's mad at DTB and Ivory because, I basically feel like DTB is just doing what she felt like Dolly was doing. She felt like Dolly was copping the plea, so she felt like copping the plea, and she felt like Lex could take the fate for her friend, so she could take the fate for, Ivory could take the fate for her. I don't feel like that's nothing wrong with that because at the end of the day, hold on, give me 2 seconds. at the end of the day, I feel like it's all fair at the end of the day in Baddies
You
because
think it
just
was
like at
like
the
a troll
beginning,
for a troll, like trolling for trolling?
basically, like I don't get how everybody's so mad when at the end of the day, like they feel like it's not fair because Ivory basically felt like it's not fair. I can't get my fate. So now we're gonna do exactly what y'all doing. Y'all trolling, y'all want to do this, y'all want to do that. We're gonna do the exact same thing. I don't feel like they
Mm,
did nothing wrong. They can feel how they want to feel about it, but I truly would have did the same thing. I don't feel like they did nothing wrong. And I also feel like everybody's mad at Cole Killer for jumping in. And at the end of the day, in the beginning, everybody was jumping everybody. Like, and I'm not trying to say it like that, but like at this point in the show, no, listen, at this point in the show, everybody is jumping everybody. And Dolly and Summer, they did start the jumping this
So
season. They
you
did
think it's
start the
okay? She
jumping.
was over there stomping on Choco head like she was on the step team.
They started the jumping this season, and in the beginning, they had just had a whole jump fight. Everybody was jumping
I don't
everybody.
agree with
At that
that
point,
bars.
you don't gotta agree with it. I feel like at that point, everybody was going for everybody in the sense of like,
Yeah,
okay, we was all just jumping each other. At that point, I'm not gonna turn down and just stop jumping people because now y'all want to run one-on-ones. Like, I'm not saying she's right for doing it, but I'm saying y'all mad at her. But in her head, Dolly and Summer started to jumping at the beginning of the season. So now, yeah, I'm just gonna jump everybody. I'm not saying that she's right, but for everybody to be like,
okay,
oh, she's so wrong, you gotta look at it from a different perspective. I'm not saying that she's so right for stomping her in the head. I'm
right.
saying that at that point, everybody was jumping everybody. It hasn't been a fair fight really since the beginning of the season started. And I know you're not gonna like this one either. Scotty's right. I don't care what nobody says. I'm standing with
Oh,
Scotty the body. I'm really standing with her because okay, look. Okay, so go back to the reunion, right?
uh-huh.
They jumped Scotty before she even got to say anything. They all three came out and jumped Scotty. Scotty's still mad about getting jumped. Scotty's a punk. She should have been got her look back. It's not really their fault, but at the same time, Scotty's just basically saying, okay, everybody's been doing all this jumping, and now
Hmm.
Lex, you want to jump up when you get ready to jump up. I don't feel like Lex has to do anything, but at the end of the day, she did jump up for Tavi, so it already looks a certain way. Everybody already has their certain opinions on certain things, and if I got jumped, I'm gonna have something to say every time a bitch say something. Sorry, I'm gonna have
Oh,
something to
like you
say
gonna
every
have
time
something
she
to say.
say.
I get that. Okay,
Yeah,
I
you get
got
me?
you.
Like she
Okay,
got jumped. So
you
like I'm
got
gonna have
that.
something to
You
say
got
every
that.
time she got something to say.
You
Like
got
I'm gonna
that.
have something to say too. And I'm not saying Lex is wrong, but what I'm saying is Scotty's not just over here saying stuff just to say stuff. Like if
Right.
I got jumped, I'm gonna
You
have something
got
to say
that.
too. I don't care.
I'll be
And
the thing is with me, I'll be blocking out the reunion so much because one is it happened so recent, and then two, like
hmm
I knew about the reunion before it even dropped. So like to me, in my head, the reunion is so long ago, I'll be forgetting about it. So you are right about that. You are right. Yes.
and
Yes,
even
yes, yes.
Dolly jumped Scotty. So I mean, I feel like at that point, Scotty can feel how she want to feel about any of them, and like it really doesn't matter. But I get what y'all are saying, but I'm just
Yeah.
trying to play devil's advocate here because everybody gonna come on here and say the same thing tonight, and I don't want to hear it. But also at
Uh-huh.
the end of the episode, I do feel like Choco needs to just let it go. Like at this point, like Pretty P said, you can barely whoop Diamond as is, so you should just let it go. And it's not even like okay, you need to beat Diamond down to the ground. I just
But you
don't see it
got my eye.
happening.
You got my eye. I need to get your eye back.
Well, she needs to learn how to duck, and then she do take too long every time she square up. Like, girl, what is you waiting for a referee? Because you're not about to get one. Just swing and let's get it over with.
Oh
Um,
my god.
but like
And
I understand where
Zeus, y'all need to
everybody
cut out
feels.
the waiting period of it because it's irritating to see
Yeah,
that.
we don't
Like,
need to
just
see
cut
all
it.
that. But honestly, Baddies is always gonna be a mess. So I don't really have too much to say on that. I got a little bit more of opinion on the cabaret.
Period. Let's
The
start
cabaret
off
was
with
so
Miss
good.
Oceans.
Okay, I do like Oceans a little bit better, and the first thing I want to say is that you can tell that they definitely made that 80 or 50,000 that they was talking about because all the girls look a little bit better. Like at least
Yes.
all the returning OGs, like the ones who were on tour, they look like they're put together more and stuff like that.
Yes.
I don't feel like Andrea and Danny are wrong for not jumping Hennessy, but we know how Jocelyn is, so at the end of the day, it's just like either you gonna do what she say or you gonna have to face the wrath. Like that's how I feel because I feel like she didn't need to get jumped. But I also feel like Jocelyn is at the point where she's like, well, I'm making y'all money, so y'all gonna do whatever I say
Right.
y'all gonna do, kind of
You know
thing.
what's crazy? I don't think Jocelyn wanted them to like beat her down to the ground, but I think she wanted them to be like, hey, like you doing too much, like get off, like kind of
But
like
they
get her
was
together.
grabbing her and trying to stop her before
Danny
everything
was
even
crying.
started. Uh,
Danny was
but I
like,
feel
this
like,
was Danny. She was like this. Like, no, she wasn't.
but I feel like at the end of the day, some of those girls are friends. So for Jocelyn to just expect them to immediately jump when she say jump, like I do feel like that's what
Get
they
off
signed
my
up
floaty.
for.
That's the new thing now, bitch. Get off my floaty.
I do feel like I don't know. I just don't feel like they were that wrong. But I do feel like Andrea's weird for hitting Danny when they got back to the house. Like I don't know. Their friendship is weird to me. It don't never make sense. As far as the returning girls, the only one they could have kept to me is T Love. Like I know she has a storyline this season, but her fighting Chinks in the next episode preview kind of gave me she was looking for a moment because like I feel like she didn't feel like she did enough the first time, and she got whipped by Wet Wet, so now she's really trying to show she could
Ooh,
fight. Like, I mean, she did. She spun
we don't
around the
forget
pole
about
on
that.
her. Yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna forget about that. So I feel like she's really trying to redeem herself. They could have kept T Love. I thought it was funny too how she didn't even want Egypt back, and Egypt was in the confessional talking about she was a fan favorite. I don't recall that, but I mean,
Me either.
maybe. Maybe I missed something, but I don't recall her being a fan favorite at all.
I wouldn't say she was a fan favorite, but people liked her because they knew she could squabble down, and they thought that she could take Tasiki.
True, but she only whooped Daisy, and I mean it's just Daisy.
True.
But I'm trying to think what else happened in the episode.
What do you think about the whole Chinks versus Lexi Gold thing? Like, what do you think about those rumors? Do you think they're true? Because those
If
are
the
harsh
rumors aren't
allegations.
true, if the rumors aren't true, Chinks is bold because ain't that defamation of
Yes.
character?
I
Like
would have
she
sued the
can sue
pants
her.
off the
Yeah,
bitch.
I was gonna say so. It has to be true if she's speaking that boldly about it. I'm not saying that it is, but you know, like if she's gonna
Yeah,
keep
that's some
saying it
harsh
like that
allegations. It's not
off
like
the
you can
top of
say,
her
somebody did
chest,
a little pot of donuts. Like you saying that
right?
somebody is
Like she was
selling.
traffic.
You
Yeah,
selling not
yeah.
even your cooch, but you selling little girly's cooch. Like that
Yeah,
is
that's
like, oh my
underneath the
God.
jail punishment right there.
Right.
I
You're just
mean,
nasty.
and then also all the new girls seem pretty cool, I guess. The
Mhm.
love girl, she kind of gives me Andrea a little bit, but like not really, but like she kind of gives the same ditzy vibe, like the voodoo kind of just I don't know if I'm gonna like her. She's the only
Right.
one I'm keeping my eye on, but I'll let somebody else up here because I know I've been up here talking smack and somebody gonna have something to say next. But my last comment before I
Uh-huh.
leave
Uh-huh.
is I'm also a hood rat. I love hood and
Oh
I'm
my
gonna leave
God.
the
I'm
night
blocking
with
you,
that.
Mars. I'm blocking you on
Wait, but did
Instagram
you
the
see what I
moment I get off
said?
this live.
Did you see what I said about the one dude? Because remember they said that she
Yeah,
broke
you
up because he
said
was being
I saw
racist.
that. I saw that with the WK
I'm
thing,
gonna find
but
the video. I seen
please
the
do.
video. I'm telling you, he was literally bent
Please
over the
do.
bed, Let me stop. But I'm gonna go ahead and hop down. I'm gonna find the video for you though. Bye.
Bye. Nikki, what's going on?
Hi, Pierre. Hi, baby.
What's
How
up?
are
What's up?
you?
What's up?
I've been trying to call you like forever, but I'm always at work. Okay, so,
Period.
my
Let's
gosh.
start off with Baddies first.
I was like, Lex, I was so glad she did that. Because Cold Killer, why was she stumping that girl head like that?
Do we got to hit her with the why would you do that?
No, I really felt bad for her. And I'm like, Lex, I was so glad she tore that girl up like that. And
Yes.
then she was just looking so stupid after.
Yeah.
She
Because
was looking
that
so
was
dumb.
like, that was some, like, and the thing is, Choco couldn't even defend herself because she was on the floor just underneath Ivory.
Exactly.
Just getting stomped.
Exactly, and she ain't even had nothing to do with it. That's why I'm like, Diamond kept saying, well, y'all do it. I'm like, okay, the big three do what they do. That has nothing to do with Choco.
Right.
I'm like,
True.
why are we trying to like jump this girl? That was crazy. I was so glad that Lex beat her up.
What do you think about the whole situation with Choco and Diamond? Like, do you feel like Diamond's point is valid when she said that, like, if Dolly can have Lex fight for her, I should be able to have Big Ivory fight for me? Like, what do you think?
No, because she shouldn't have snuck her. And those is two different things. Like, I just feel like you can't compare them. Like, I love Diamond. I love me some Diamond. She like one of my favorites. But this episode, I was kind of like disgusted with her because I was like,
Ooh.
Choco, like y'all ain't have to do her like that.
Yeah, poor Choco. She had the Ashley on the whole episode confessionals. Anybody that knows BGC days, this is infamous, okay? Because
yes, with that little side part.
they had sitting up in that confessional after she fought Corey.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh my
She was so
god.
mad. She's like,
Yes.
Corey.
Yes.
Now, what do you think about the chain? Do you feel like the right person got the chain?
Nah, I don't think she deserved it. I really think she, like you said, Natalie low key playing with Dolly because Dolly, she literally looked like a sad puppy. Like what? Like again. I don't think well, I don't even know how to pronounce her name. I don't think she deserved it because I would have gave it to. I'm trying to think who I would have gave it to tonight.
I said in my recap I would have gave it to Choco just only because she fought Big Ivory.
Oh
And
yeah,
it was
because
like
she been getting in the paint. Like you said, she fought Ivory, and it's just like any person that fight Ivory and even stand in the paint with Ivory, other than Big Lex, because we know I feel like Big Lex was giving it to her when they fought. But
thank y'all.
Yes, I like Big Legs. I love me some Big Legs. Yeah, I'm just like, is she playing in Dolly phase, or like is production saying don't give it to her? I'm like, why this girl ain't got a chance? Because I do feel like Dolly should have been had one.
I think production. I think because Natalie loves Dolly, by the way, so I think she wanted to give Dolly a chain, and I think production was telling her no to make it a storyline situation.
Yeah, to keep I'm so sorry, Pierre. I just had a baby.
No, you're good. You're good. Congratulations. No, you're good.
Thank you. Yeah, but I feel like because I'm like and then that Scotty thing, I was like, oh my gosh, like you said, she to the point where it's just like, I'm messing with Lemmy Pepper. Like I wish somebody would, and it's like, girl, Lex literally been sparing you. Like she didn't even have to say nothing.
Yeah, because I feel like before these last few episodes, I don't think Lex's sights were gonna be on Scotty. But since she been popping it, Lex said, you want it? Come
right, like let me let you know how what's really going on, because she shouldn't even have said nothing. Scotty, like you said, this season, it's just like, oh my gosh, like I just feel like the more and more whatever her and Lemmy Pepper got going on, it seemed like the more and more their relationship goes, she just like, because it's like even coming back every season, like to me, Scotty holds no purpose at this point.
By the way, Lemmy Pepper's an entertainer. And I seen a video. He said something about a pepper.
Yeah,
Pepper.
Yeah, I feel like he be watching. He probably watch everything. I know he be watching because he thinks he's that guy. So yeah, so he been watching.
Right, now let's talk the Cabaret. Okay, did you watch the Cabaret?
Yes, I did. I was watching it at work. I'm a nurse, but I had my little earpods in. I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, but oh my gosh, the Hennessy
let's talk
thing.
Oceans. Yes.
Okay, Oceans. Oh my gosh.
Do you feel like Hennessy? Oh, it cut out a little bit. I didn't hear that.
Sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You said something. Okay. You said something about Hennessy and Oceans.
That little thing, I'm just like, girl, like to run up on somebody from behind and get beat up like that is crazy.
Hennessy turned her over so quick.
She turned her. Oh my gosh. I was like, and then I'm like, I love me some Joseline too. I love the Puerto Rican princess, but I'm like, what happened? Did we miss something? Because I'm like, I remember Hennessy had did a live when it had happened before Joseline came on, and she basically was like, I showed up. We didn't get paid to do it. Like, basically, I was doing you a favor. And I'm just thinking, like, okay, I don't know if you said it or the other person said, like, basically, like, you could have put her to the side. Like, you don't do that. Like, that's unprofessional. But it was like she almost tried to humiliate her.
Right. No, that is true. She did try to clown her, but like I said, I heard that she came there late, and then at the parade, she was like, didn't really care. Like, even the I Love the Way You Are, the fans weren't fanning. We all know you got to do the Arriba, Abajo, right. And apparently she wasn't caring to do it. But this is why I feel like they were still negotiating the contract for the season. I don't think everything was finalized yet, and that's why I feel like Ocean's face is blurred.
You mean Hennessy? Like, Ocean?
I mean Hennessy. My bad, y'all.
All these girls' names. I was thinking, hear me out. I was thinking, Joseline, I feel like she petty. I was thinking it was almost like, make sure y'all blurt that Chase out. She ain't gonna get no shine. Like, that's what I was thinking. Am I tripping?
That's a good idea. Oh no.
Hennessy probably thought like, yeah, like, I'm just saying, like, if I was her, I'd be like, yeah, y'all gonna see me whipping Ocean with you, woo. And then like I watch it tonight, I'm like, dang, they blurred my face out. It's almost like Joseline letting her know, like, I'm still the head BICCH in charge. You're not getting no camera time. I'm not going to show you. Almost like trying to be funny.
Yes. Imagine if Natalie does that to DTV.
Too. Either or.
You said what?
I think it's either what you said or basically like how I'm feeling like. But
I didn't even think about it like your way. So that I feel like is even more likely than what I said, to be honest, because they probably wouldn't even let them on camera without finalizing anything paperwork wise. So yeah, I do think it was. Yeah, somebody said it was shade. Imagine if Natalie did that to DTV.
Right.
That would gag DTV.
Exactly. Oh, she would be mad. She definitely would be. I think she'd be trolling. She definitely would be trolling. And
Oh,
then I'm
yes.
like, how you feel about like don't bite the hand that feeds you too? Because I'm kind of like, this is like kind of off topic, but even kind of like with Nene, like, you know, doing that to Andy and you know, everybody. And I kind of feel like, dang, like when somebody do give you a platform, but then at the same time, it's like you can't talk to me crazy. It's
Right.
weird.
Like I just feel like when it comes to Joseline, the whole Henny thing, like Joseline do need to watch how she talk to people, and you shouldn't have kicked that girl like that because it's like I don't think
know,
Henny
like you
wanted
don't,
to fight
especially
her.
somebody like Hennessy, like you said, if I think if it was like no security, nothing, I think like she definitely would have gotten in pain with Joseline.
Oh yes, 100%.
And she from New York, and she really about that. Like, and I think Joseline knew that too. I feel like she really feeling the way with Danny and Andrea, because she like, dang, like y'all know, like y'all really let her. And you know, Ocean's so thirsty. She gon' like you said, like they said, if she say jump off the bridge, jump off the building, she gonna do it.
Yeah. Now, what
So
did you think about Danny getting emotional during that moment?
she always be doing it like that little face. Like, girl, I'm so sick of you and that little face and princess. And I don't, what she say? I don't deserve to even be here, the ground you walk on. And I'm just like, girl, like, y'all be doing too. It's just to the point where it's just like it's definitely two different things, like you said, between Joseline and Natalie. And I always felt like I always be telling people, like, I feel like with Joseline, like with Natalie, if you notice, it be baddie, like real girls, they be bomb, they be bad, like on her show. But it seemed like with Joseline, like girls that do be bomb, like somebody, for example, like Neek or Hennessy, girls that get like a little bit more shine, it seems like it's always a problem. Because even when you see like these previews, it's like it looked like she got a problem with Neek.
Right.
But girls
Which
that's
I'm very
like,
shocked at. She
yeah,
said,
like
I'm
girls
your
that's
boss.
yeah. And then I'm like, well, you saying that, but you just told Andrea, oh, we talk every day. We're supposed to be best friends. So I'm like, which one is it? Are they your workers?
Clock it.
No,
My
are they
Biggie
your
boy.
workers? Are we friends? Because I'm like, if it just seemed like when you get more shine in her, it seemed like it's always a problem. I don't know if I'm tripping, but like I said, I noticed with Natalie, it seemed like Natalie not like that. Like them girls be bad. It don't be like, oh, this girl like that. But with Joseline, it seemed like when the girls be like kind of bomb or get even like Hennessy, if you like see her on Instagram and stuff, people be like kind of like on her. Even Neek, they be on her, and it's just like, why you got a problem with them?
No, that's a very good point. A lot of people have felt the same way that you did about Joseline, so you're not alone. Now, what do you think about Chinks and this Lexi Gold situation? Do you think the rumors are true?
It got to be, because I'm like, if you the way because to me when they was the other season, it didn't seem like Lexi was even like on that. She barely wanted to fight the girl. Now all of a sudden it's like, oh, I'm on that, and I felt some way about what you said about my character. Like, girl, if you really felt that way, you should have definitely. It should have been, because if somebody say something like that about me and it ain't true, something like into that extent, you should have been needed that. It's almost like you said, everybody need a storyline. Even what's the T Love girl? She just so like, why is she even jumping in it? It just seems like
T
everybody
Love
just
is so
all over the
excited to
place.
be there.
Yeah, that's what. No, it's given. I'm excited to be here, and I just need to just start something with
You
Chinks.
my biggest squad.
Right. You remember when Chinks got on the bus? That was the first thing she said. How you feel? Like, what you gonna do about it? You feel like they're like, girl,
what's the energy?
Where is this coming from, love?
T Love is like, yes, I got the contract to come back.
Yeah. And then I see somebody in your comments saying, I know I'm all over the place, but Pierre, I've been wanting to get up on here forever. I love you. You one of my favorite Bookie. But
thank you so much. Thank you.
So where is Tommy? Because that's
Tommy
when I think
comes,
it's gonna get
later
interesting.
this season. Yeah,
okay,
she
like
comes
always.
later.
Okay.
Right. And she comes, I think she comes in on a camel. Yeah.
Oh, so she always coming in on something. Okay, yeah. Tommy. I love me some Tommy.
I forgot what animal. She comes in on some animal.
Some type of animal. It's always an animal. Yeah, but I'm excited to see what Joseline with this new season brings, and yeah, this Africa stuff. I'm just kind of like you said, it's kind of like
it's hard.
Now it's like I'm just watching it now. It's just kind of like I'm just watching it just because, but it's really not exciting anymore
at all. Thank you so much, Nikki, for calling in.
Okay, bye.
Night. All right, what is going on, Kima?
Okay,
what's up? What you drinking on? What you drinking on in that picture?
Oh, that's a little bit of Chardonnay.
You don't got no Alizé in there?
I love me some Chardonnay. I'm a Chardonnay girl, so I understand Tommy's rage. That's her favorite
Tommy
drink.
drink Chardonnay. I didn't know that.
She was saying that on Love and Hip Hop. She's the reason I started drinking it. I'm like, I want to be that crazy.
I wouldn't be that unhinged.
Yeah. Absolutely not, though.
Right. Let's start off with Africa. What did you think about the episode?
Oh my God. Where are we starting with the Choco girl?
Right.
Cold Killer was dead wrong. Like, what I don't understand the fans. Why do y'all want these girls hurt? The way she was stomping on that girl's head was dangerous. Like, come on now.
That's too much.
She could have damaged that girl's skull and hurt her for real. And then y'all wanting Dolly to did y'all see how swollen her fingers were? That girl don't need to, she really need to be in a hotel somewhere.
Icing it up. What Rolly said, you got fluid in there.
It was a lot of fluid in there. I'm like, why did they want this girl to fight? Okay. She need both her hands for Ivory. Now, Cold Killer and everybody, she don't need both her hands. Right. Ivory can fight. Dolly is not doubting that. She need both her hands for Ivory. So,
literally, if Dolly had fight, there would be liquid everywhere.
Please don't bust her. She's full of pus.
She's full of pus.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. She's full of pus.
And Choco would have won if she didn't fall on that ground. Yes. But hey, almost doesn't count.
Yeah. Now, do you feel like what DTB did is fair and is the same, is equal as the Lex getting the fade for the Ollie?
Yeah, y'all know DTB troll. I don't know why y'all be taking this lady serious. This lady is trolling. I feel like Ivory just really want to fight, just to fight somebody, because she just knows she got beat up. Come on now. So she need to redeem herself. So she ready to fight anybody. But DTB is clearly trolling.
Okay. Now, also, we see in this episode, Miss Fauna got her chain. Do you think the right person got the chain?
I mean, at this point, who else is there to give it to? Miss Rican Choco should have got it, but she wasn't there long enough. So I don't know.
You know who should have got it? Ashley.
Ah!
They should have. They should have brought her from behind the scenes and brought her in front of the cameras. That would have been real cut.
But you know what? Natalie did say why she got it, so I guess she completed all the obstacles. It was basically about the athletics part, so I guess yeah. And Tabby already said why Dolly didn't get it. I don't know if y'all caught that. She said, "Yeah, you talk so much about the chain, you ain't get one." So they know why that girl got her chain.
She did. Oh yeah, because she said the chain was monostat. What is it? Monius. I don't know how to pronounce the word. Mosinite, whatever. Child saying monostat like the cream.
Oh my God. Both of them.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Oh my God. They keep saying that Fauna looked like Shamar. And when she was jumping up and down on that thing, oh my God, I could not unsee it. But anyways.
Oh my God.
Now, you're wrong.
Okay, what do you think about this whole Scotty thing? Because it's been some different views on this live so far. Some people feel like Scotty had the right because her name was brought up. She didn't just interject. I got that wrong. Whatever. And some people feel like she's entitled.
I mean, let me tell y'all something. I've been saying this since what were they on the beach, Caribbean?
Right.
On the beach. She's been like this since the Caribbean. Y'all keep saying Natalie jealous of her. No, she's not. Scotty is jealous of Natalie. I want y'all to see every time Rolly is next to Natalie, she's next to Natalie too. Even though the first episode, she was Miss Moon and she was trying to jump her with honor, just like she jumped Summer with honor. Yeah, she's y'all don't see it, but y'all gonna see it later. Because one thing about it might be right, but y'all don't be seeing it till later. But I mean, Scotty got every reason to defend herself. First of all, yes. But girl, they be calling you out because what the things they're saying is true. You jumped Summer first with honor, so now you got to earn that. Now you and Lex got beef.
Now, do you feel as if Lex should just leave her alone because she's an easy maid?
Is Scotty leaving her alone? No. Ooh. And don't bring Scotty back. It's like let her host the dungeon, the love dungeon. Or something. Give her an easy job. Give her a Zeus shirt. Don't break her back on the show. You
think she should be the Ariana of Love Cabin?
Yeah, there we go. Love Cabin. I keep calling it the dungeon.
You just gave them an idea. Damn.
Let her do it. Give her another job because this right here, I'm sick of her. The Savage is not the Baddies.
let's talk to Cabaret. What did you think about Henny and this whole Ocean situation? Do you feel like Henny deserved what she got?
Now, y'all, first of all, thank you, Joseline, for getting back on the cocaine and off probation. I love when Jocelyn slapped the girls down. That kick was just a start. I am so glad she's knocking these girls' head loose again. But yeah, I like the fact that Henny was standing up for herself. I love the fact that she was standing up for herself, and I think she would have got Jocelyn good. It
Oh,
looks like she
yes.
got Ocean good. And why she keep calling Ocean a white woman? I could have sworn Ocean told her she's black.
Ocean's name, let me tell y'all Ocean's governmental name. It's public record and she said it herself, y'all, so I ain't doxing her.
Her mama's my color.
Her name, y'all, is Jatea Ocean's Right.
Yes. Like
Ocean's
her mother
black.
is black. She just light skin. She's one of them light
I said
bright.
that in my recap. Y'all, I did drop the recap, you guys. And I did mention that Ocean's, y'all, is black. And if y'all see her without the wig, we could tell she's black.
Yeah, look at the hair. Like, oh my, no shade, y'all. I ain't trying to talk about black people. But come on now, look at that little bit of hair she got and them little bit of edges. She's one of us, y'all.
No, for real though. Like, Josie does need to stop calling her a white woman because she's really not. Like, y'all need to start. She need to start doing that. Okay?
And she blurred that girl face out to be petty. And
you don't think it was nothing contract? You think it was shade?
Well, we saw it in the blogs we already saw in the blogs that she was there. So it's like, I don't know, maybe. But I thought when I first saw her, I'm like, look at her being petty. We know that's Hennessy because you're saying her name. So I don't know, maybe.
No, I think it is her being petty. Now that
and then she came with her makeup done.
Yes.
Girl, you did all that just for them to snatch your own stuff off.
Now, what did you think about Danny and Dre not having Miss Jorseline's back? Do you feel like they're ops for doing that? What do you think?
I think they were afraid of Joseline and they were afraid of Hennessy because if you think about it, they got real close to Hennessy. I've been watching their lives since the Cabaret ended, and they got real close to Hennessy, so they were afraid for their life. That's what I think. They didn't know whether to jump in or not because they were at the job, they were at the booking, so they didn't know.
Right. No, I can see that. Now, Danny and Drea fought a little bit. Do you feel like this friendship, y'all, now is non-repairable?
That crackhead stuff, I don't even want to talk about that. Like, come on now. They doing that because
their friendship does give like two holy crackhead vibes. Like, you know, they two holy crackhead that be fighting up 7-Eleven up the street. Like, it gives a little bit of that.
Yeah, just fighting behind a trash can, but you know right. Friends.
Like, and cigarettes.
Yes, there we go.
It does give those vibes, like, heavy. Now, this whole situation with Lexi Gold and Chinks, do you think it is true?
Oh, it's true. They're from Texas, baby. Pimps, they do that all the time. It's like a little. This true.
Somebody said it's giving soft white underbelly.
Yeah, there we go. And that's what I was thinking about. The Tania and her daughter situation.
Stop. Oh my God.
That's what they do.
That underbelly goes crazy. The girls that don't know, shout out to soft white underbelly.
And before I leave, y'all, because I know I'm talking too much. Okay. I thought this was an all-star season with all the old faces. And I think it was the second caller saying that Jocelyn don't pick her girls. She do, but for the entertainment, what's her name? Tamika picks the girls. Remember she told Big Lex, I didn't pick you. Tamika picked you.
Right.
So yeah, she said, I didn't even pick you. Tamika picked you. And if that was the case, they should have brought Big Lex. They should have brought Lexi Blow since we didn't want Egypt that bad.
Big Lex not coming back unless she
I know, but I'm a dreamer. I like to dream.
Not only Big Lex would want to fight Joseline. She would want to fight Ballistic. She also want to fight Melissa. And she also want to fight the Punk.
I believe that, but Big Lex will just sit the F down. I don't believe she'll. I believe she'll do whatever she got to do. Big Lex, like, I don't know. Big Lex kind of remind me of Egypt too. Like, I don't know, like they sisters or something. But this should have been an all-star season if they're gonna bring all these girls back. I also want to see the girl Aqua.
Okay.
But I don't know where she at.
She's still dancing. Not like that. She does not exotic dancing, but she does what is it called?
Girl, get back on this show. You ain't got
Shut
nothing else to
up.
do. She ain't got nothing else. I know she a viewer
Kiva.
too. Cause I remember when you interviewed, girl, come on back on this show. She was very entertaining. I hate when people don't know their potential.
Mm. All right, Kiva. Thank you for calling in.
All right, y'all.
What is going on, Cap Kills?
No
No
Marquietas.
Marquietas. Your daughter just got out the clink art and she want faith already. You need to get your daughter.
I'll try. Imani don't listen, but
Imani just is reckless.
she on Fig. She don't listen, but
Let's start off with Africa.
yes, because I did not watch the Puerto Rican Addict. I didn't watch her show.
Oh,
Oh, but one thing I will say about Joseline, because
yes,
I'm a wrestling fan. I love pro
yes.
wrestling. There is a girl on that show that I've seen in the preview. I don't
Harry
know what
Hogan.
Kiera Hogan.
Kiera
Yes.
Hogan, yeah.
Girl, I know you are not on Jocelyn's show. And then you on
Is
there
she a good
fighting.
wrestler?
I have not seen her because she was signed by AEW. They're a big wrestling company. They're like rivaling WWE right now. But
Hmm.
I have not seen her booked or like viral or anything on there in years. I don't know if she's still under contract with them, but I remember her because of she was feuding with somebody. It was like a whole thing. She's real thick and pretty too. Like I remember her.
Right.
I haven't seen her in a hot minute, but when I seen her in that preview, I immediately was like, "Girl, I know you lying. You want? They already say wrestling fake. You want here fighting? If you get your ass whooped, they're gonna really think it's fake now. So
Oh
I
yes.
need you girl, I need you to represent. You better body slam a hoe on there or something.
You
But
think she need
yeah,
to do she need to do the DTB to
she needs to elbow drop something, rock bottom, do something, cause girl. But yeah, Jocelyn, I refuse to watch that show. I ain't watched it since Ballistic beat up Amber at that reunion. I haven't watched it since, but.
mm.
And then that girl was on there fighting with a butt plug in her. Like, sis, what the hell? But Baddies Africa. Um I don't what the hell. By the time the episode was over, I'm like, they ain't even left that damn event center wherever they was at. I'm like, they hadn't even left. They sat there fighting for the whole how long is the episode? 50 minutes or something like that?
Yeah, a good
Just
40.
yeah, just boring as hell. Same old, same old. Honestly, Baddies, I don't know where they go after this. Not
Natalie
location
really needs
wise.
to go
I'm
to the
just
drawing board. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say not like location wise, but just the show. Where does it go after this? Like this is what season 6, I believe, something like that.
Natalie said they're going to the UK.
Why? For what? Like, well, this will be my last time watching it. I just Baddies Gone Wild was a no go too. Bad versus Wild is not coming back. I don't think the Bad Boys is coming back either. Zeus is a chop at this point. Y'all might as well let this go.
Mm. Now, do you think from watching the episode, who do you think made a more valid point, Big Lex or the other side?
Um, mm, God, everybody is so unlikable on this show. My God. I guess I don't even care. I don't know. Big Lex, I guess. I mean,
Mhm.
I don't understand. Ivory is a gutter rat. Ivory is disgusting. She just fights just to fight. Like it's like she is aroused by violence. She just be fighting just because. Diamond the body, y'all know I don't like that girl. And this just proves why. This is just another reason why I cannot stand that girl. Like you ran up and you snuck. Choco literally was just standing there. Okay, you ran up and just punched her. Then when she comes back, she's trying to fight you. No, Ivory gonna get you. My bitch gonna get you. My hand hurt. I'm doing what Dolly doing, girl. Once again, DTB, you was on that short bus when you was a kid. You slow as hell. And Choco was getting Ivory until they fell on that floor. And then Cold Killer, the colorist, the one that's bad built, she think we forgot.
Oh my god.
Why did you run up and start stomping on that girl's head? And then Lex like washed you and you got that ice pack to your head talking about, oh well, I got out there, I got it with you. You didn't get nothing, girl. You got tore the hell up. You ain't even
Why
know
do
what
you
was
think
going
she wanted
on.
to go home? Because it looked like they showed a quick clip of her saying, I'm going home.
I don't know. What I got from that was I think maybe something happened off camera that
Mm,
maybe we didn't see, or maybe she just felt like, okay, this is the last time I'm gonna get beat up on camera. Maybe she just feels like she's fighting too much and losing, because if
right.
she was fighting and winning, I don't think she would care. But the new three or the pre, whatever you want to call them, they've been getting their ass whooped the whole time. So I think she probably is just tired of getting beat on, and she's probably like just at her wits end and she want to go home. That's. But then again, Elsie not even trying to leave. So why are you trying to go? Elsie been getting mopped the whole time. But
Right, and she from some Hawaii.
right, well, yeah, Elsie, she ain't leaving because she right down the street, child. But
Exactly. Elsie said,
but
"I'm not going home. I live in Africa."
yeah, which I wouldn't even want them sending Elsie or Choco home because like when they sent that girl on the Caribbean home, but she was the only one there that was actually from the Caribbean. I'm like, how why would you get rid of her? So I feel the same way about Choco and LCK from Zimbabwe. But I think this episode was just a wash. Like,
A
what's
chomp.
what's her name? The celebrity guest host. I'm still trying to figure out who the hell that is. I ain't never seen that girl a day in my life.
Marissa,
She
she
who?
the one. She a big Instagram star.
I don't know who that is. I ain't never heard of no Marissa nothing. I
She's
don't know who that is.
viral.
For doing what? Porn?
I'm
What did she
messing with
do?
you.
Oh, I'm like, she OnlyFans. I don't know who that is, but the way she got up and fought Summer and she turned around and was windmill in the air and getting, I said, "Oh, girl, I need you to never fight her again. Just sit in the corner and just." I don't know if she's high all the time. She talks real slow. Her eyes is. Mm-mm. I think she chiefing before she get on there. But I just don't know. Fauna, Cold Killer, and Nunu's younger sister, y'all are flops. I don't even know why they gave that girl a chain because she hasn't been doing anything except for being cute the whole time. She been getting beat on too. So I just don't understand. Natalie giving out chains just to piss people off. That's all that is.
Okay. Now, one last thing. Do you feel like when it comes to the next season, should they just do straight all new girls? Like not even one OG come back? Because I feel like that's the only way to reset the show. No OGs.
I think yeah, Natalie of course is gonna be there, but yeah, everybody
Right.
else really can just go because I
Yeah. I
don't.
feel like it should just be all new.
And quiet as it's kept, a lot of them girls, Summer, Dolly,
And
DT, a
Tasiki, girl,
lot of
they not
y'all.
bring your dumb ass back. I'm so sick of
Yeah,
her.
she talking about she's saving Zeus. Girl, you need to sue Zeus for airing them allegations.
Right.
But I just think a
Talk
lot of
about
them girls,
saving it. Save yourself.
yeah, a lot of them girls like Dolly, DTV, Summer, they too damn old to be on here doing the stuff they doing anyway. So all of y'all honestly need to just go. Like, let the young 20 somethings be on here fighting. Scotty, you can go too, but Scotty is over there giving endless head. That's why she's still there, allegedly. But yeah, I think
Endless
they
head
need
goes
to.
crazy.
Well, she got anyway. But yeah, I think they honestly, just to in closing, I
Mhm.
think Zeus Baddies. It's not, I don't think it's going to be on air much longer. I think Love Island and already took a lot of their clout and
Oh
viewers and
yes.
stuff. Anyway, I think
And
people
by
don't
the
need to
way,
look
Love
on.
Island, y'all, is not ending for the girls that, oh my God, I'm so sick of Love Island. Every 2 seconds, Love Island. Guess what? They're doing a new show. It's like that's not a new show, but a second season of a show, a spinoff of Love Island that I'm gonna be covering. So get sick of Love Island. And it starts in a month.
Right. I mean, I'm sick of it too, honestly. But yeah, it was just too much. It was too much fighting and
Uh-huh.
stuff going on TikTok. I was over it. But yeah, in closing, I think Zeus. Um, y'all need to figure out what are y'all gonna do after Baddies. Like, what else are y'all gonna do to get viewers and to keep people's attention? Because I think a lot of people are kind of getting tired of the show.
Oh yeah.
And then with Baddies Gone Wild turning out the way it turned out, it's like I think the formula is a little tired. And I don't think there's anything they can do to really salvage it. I think it's too late. Y'all should have been having a new cast every season, but y'all steady kept bringing on the same people and the same people and the same people. I think it's kind of a lost cause now, to be honest with you. I'm
Mm.
gonna finish out this season because I like your channel and I want to be a part of it and support, but I'm not gonna be watching Baddies after this. I might get rid of Zeus altogether because it's
Oh
so. I feel like I'm getting brain rot watching it now.
yeah.
Like I
No,
just
you're not the only one that feels that way.
yeah.
So I feel you. All right. Thank you so much for calling in,
All
Kev.
right, thank you.
Night. Hold on, y'all. Oh, My bad. I'm bad, y'all. I hope y'all like the new background. All right. I'm taking about like 2 more, and I got to go. What is going on? The greatest entertainer, she says.
Oh my God! Hi, Pierre.
Hi.
Oh my God! I cannot believe it. Hi. I literally been watching you since the first season of Bad Boys Club.
Period. I love OG entertainers. Oh my God.
This. Oh
She's
my
an
God! I
OG
can't believe it.
entertainer.
Hi.
Yes. I love OG entertainers.
Yes. And I'm sorry not to cut you off. The one time I felt mad compelled to call in is the shout out to Now That's TV because you're the reason why I watched Now That's TV.
Yeah.
But it was the episode when what's the girl who pooped on herself when she got jumped. I'm surprised that didn't go crazy. I was like, I gotta call in and I couldn't get in. My service is trash. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh man. No, that's the long definitely been watching for a minute. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your support.
Absolutely.
Let's start off with That Is Africa. What did you think about tonight's episode?
You gotta like remind me. It's it was baddies. I'm baddie out too.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I was thinking I was going to dead ass stop the after shows. I was just like,
no, please don't.
I did. No, like literally, I was going to stop that.
I gotta hit you with why you gonna do that?
Why did you? I would have to play. Why would you do that? Because you triggered it, so I got to play. Why would you do that?
Now I know you ain't doing that. I can't believe you did this. That's why I don't tell you nothing. Because why you do that? Why I do what?
Why I do that? Okay, y'all, I'm not. Okay, I did think about it though, because I'm like, okay, I already recapped it enough. Doing the after show for them, not for them, but like doing the after show for the shows is overkill. I was gonna stop it.
No,
because I was Betty though.
You're valid. Don't do that. Don't do that.
What did you think about like, let's say, the whole situation with Choco and DTB? Like, do you feel like DTB was right in saying, oh, y'all be doing it with Dolly and Lex? Like, do you think that was fair?
I guess. Honestly, let me just say, honestly, I'm just kind of tired of fucking Ivory. Like, I'm not feeling the whole coaching, and I love Ivory. I'm definitely a big fan of her, but she's been pissing me off with this whole like, I'm fighting for this, I'm fighting for that. Like, girl,
you don't agree with the coaching?
No, I don't agree with that. I hate that for her.
Okay. Now, what is
and DTB? She's I definitely love DTB. I mean, it's just giving a lot of like double standards this season. It is what it is. Everything's like a goddamn double standard at this point. So, that's why everybody's fighting. Cause
right. Do you think that Fauna deserved a chain?
Fauna, oh yes, Fauna, she does. And shout out to what you said with the you think that production's probably not giving what's her name, Dolly the chain, because I think clearly Dolly definitely should have got a chain, and it's weird that she didn't get it. So maybe it is production. I don't know. Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah, I think it's production that's trying like not do it to make her like angry and stuff like that. Now, what are your thoughts on Big Lex? Do you feel like Big Lex has a lot of opinions that are right or wrong? Like, what do you feel about her coming at the other girls about the whole jumping thing?
Honestly, I just feel like with everything, I don't know. Like I said, everything's like a lot of double standards. I feel like I agree with, honestly, like I see a lot of their point of views. Like, so I do understand Big Lex, jumping in, especially what's her name? Cole Killer. Yeah, we know that's Ferrari. Okay.
Ferrari. No, so listen, y'all. I don't want to be that messy. She did say it first. I will say that. Because I would be mad too, because there's a lot of things that I've said first and people have said it and act like they came up with it.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. A lot of people watch you here. No shade.
So Cole Killer did say it first. I just like to make fun of it because Ferrari Ho, she did say it first. Cole Killer came out years ago and she did say Cole Killer Ho, and then Ferrari came recent and just started saying Ferrari. It's just because Ferrari Ho flow better off the tongue. That's why I always keep making fun of Cole Killer about it. But she did say it first, y'all.
That's funny. Okay,
she did say it first.
Coquilla, I like her, and I guess that she's Stunner Girl's friend or whatever. But I don't know. she's so like aggressive. I feel like when she like I don't know, it just makes me cringe. Like she really like, especially like honestly, yeah. Shout out to Lex for beating her ass. No shade. Because yeah, like jumping in and like stomping her head out was crazy. Oh, Chocho was killing it too. She could have got Ivory. No shade. She was, she was doing her big one.
It's just Ivory cornered her. That's what's
Ivory did. I listen. I love Zeus. I'm definitely a fan of all the girls, but it is what it is. Like I said, with the Ivory thing, she's getting on my nerves with this being a security guard, and that's definitely passive aggression because she's trying to like, she's mad at the other girl. Who was it? Who she was trying to fight? She was mad at who she want to fight originally? I forgot.
Child, not me forget.
I was sipping a little something, no shit. But it's definitely passive aggressiveness.
You said who Ivory wanted to fight?
Yeah, from the last episode. Who was it? I forgot who was it?
Oh, Dolly.
Oh,
yes. Yes. Yeah.
Huh?
Okay, no, I can see that. Now let's talk to Cabaret. Did you watch the Cabaret?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Of course. Yes. Shout out to Joseline.
Yes, I know, right? I'm like, when I seen the episode, I'm like, oh, thank God. Like, it's just like, it's such a good break. Let's talk the whole Oceans and the Henny thing. What did you think about that whole situation?
Joseline definitely disrespectful. We know she talks to the girls like that. She be volleying because Hennessy definitely kept her composure because that bitch, what? Joseline, what she kicked her up doing mad shit to her. She kept her composure. And that was scary of them fighting on a railing like that, like her and Ocean scrapping like that. Like what? That was very dangerous.
They tipped over.
Very dangerous. I wouldn't advise that. Shout out to the security. Oh, shout out to Carlos. What's the dancer name?
Right. No, not Carlos. Oh, I forget his name. Oh, damn, why am I forgetting so much tonight?
Yeah. I feel like it's Carlos.
Ricardo.
Oh, Ricardo. Yeah, I knew it was something like Spanish or something.
Ricardo, yeah. It definitely would have fell off the railing had she got jumped though.
Yeah. Wait, I'm sorry, what?
Had Hennessy got jumped, they would have fell off the railing.
Oh yeah, that would have been tragic.
Yeah, they would have fell off the railing.
Ocean's 100%. Definitely lost. I do like Ocean's, and she definitely is like a pick me type of girl, I guess. No shade. And honestly, the video was cute. Joseline, honestly, I love her. The dancing is very mid. Very mid.
Joseline is our ghetto Selena, okay? If Selena grew up in the trap and, started dating a nigga, that's Joseline.
Listen, Joseline's a fucking narcissist. You heard what she said, the Puerto Rican day? Like, girl, what she said, the Puerto Rican Princess Day? No, it's right. The Puerto Rican
she said, and you messed it up for the Puerto Ricans. She said, Hennessy messed it up for the Puerto Ricans. Like, she done messed it up for the whole ethnicity. Like, that's crazy. Now, do you think the whole... Do you think the whole Lexi Gold and Chinks thing is true?
Oh, yeah, that's another... I agree with one of the other calls that said what they said. Like, I feel like if she's saying it I feel like there is some type of truth. It might be just a rumor, obviously. I can't 100% say, but I feel like, rumors come for a reason, right? Like, who knows,
Now, let's talk Danny.
Ain't got no charges, nothing.
Right. You said you was going to say something about Danny. Why do you think that she didn't hop in there? And why do you think she was so emotional?
She probably had her period. No, I'm kidding. No, but I think Danny. I don't know. They always they're very emotional, and maybe they're tired of fighting for fucking Joseline. Maybe they knew Oceans was gonna do it because Ocean's the motherfucking. I don't know why Joseline's acting so surprised. Like Ocean's definitely the white lady, according to Joseline.
She said, "You're not the white lady." The white lady.
Shout out to her being black. There are some black girls that do look like that because I do have a homegirl who doesn't look black at all, and she's black. But
right.
She I don't know. Danny and Andrea. Let me say, Andrea was stupid again. They are definitely desperate to prove like to Joseline. It's so desperate. It's like you really
do you think
again?
Me and Kiva said it was giving, the two crackhead friends that be fighting on the gas station at the corner.
Shout Shout out to Kima. She's mad funny too. Oh yeah, shout out to season 3 Baddie too. She's been in my
right. I was just talking to her the other day. Season 3 Baddie is off in real life, y'all. I met her I know her because of LA, but yeah.
Hey, I'm so sorry. You know, I just realized too. Where the fuck is Bia? I haven't heard Bia in a minute.
So Bia is still in the Discord. Y'all, I'm gonna okay, this is what I'm gonna do. For my membership, I'm gonna drop the Discord link. You're in there, period. I'm gonna drop a Discord link for more people to join. Because Bia is still around. We still talk to Bia. All the Discord members still do. She's just over the baddie phase, you guys. She's doing well.
Yeah. She sounds
so that's why she doesn't call in. So I still talk to Bia, y'all.
Oh, okay, that's so good. Shout out to the girls.
Shout out to the girls. Oh yeah.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, they're definitely embarrassing. Drea definitely desperate. She did the same thing at the reunion. That was kind of like it's very cringy. It's cringy.
Yeah. Yeah, it is very cringy. Now, what are your thoughts on the new girls and stuff like that? Did any of them stick out? Because I said in my recap, there's this girl, the Kiana girl. She looks like Russian. I think Russian is trying to pull one over on us.
Russian cream? Wait, not Russian cream. Russian.
There's a girl named a new girl on there named Kiani, and she looks just like Russian cream from Baddies. Go watch it back. You're gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Any final thoughts on the show? Any final thoughts on the show?
I mean, I'm definitely excited for the Cabaret. Baddies is just Baddies. Just wait for it to be over. But thank you so much for taking my call. Shout out to all the entertainers. Love you guys.
Period.
Love you.
Thank you for being an OG entertainer.
Definitely. Okay, you hear me? First season, Bad Boys.
The green screen days. Nice.
Yes, you've come a long way.
Right.
You definitely.
That's why I appreciate the OG entertainers, because y'all really seen how it looked like in the way days. So it's that's why I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much.
Always here. Bye.
Thank you. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we are babies.
Ain't no personal thing.